Continuity in editing and shooting is very important because we want your audience to understand all the action in the scene takes place at the same time. One action logically follows the next action. We don't want to confuse our audience by using jump cuts and changes in screen direction. A very important editing technique that we use to maintain continuity is called match action editing. At its most basic, match action editing is where we cut halfway through an action. We start the action at the end of one shot, and then we continue the action at the beginning of the second shot. Very typically, we will start a scene with a wide shot to establish the setting. We will then, halfway through an action, cut to a medium shot to introduce a main character. And then we will cut to a closer shot to show what the character is doing. Something that will give us an understanding of how they're feeling. For example, here is a wide shot of me walking into a room, sitting down, and looking at pictures on my phone. I've decided that I'm going to cut halfway through me sitting down, and then I will cut to an over-the-shoulder shot when I touch my phone with my finger. As you can see, the action that we cut on can be quite obvious, like me sitting down, or it can be quite subtle, like me touching my phone. So my first edit will be halfway through sitting down. Now, I find the medium shot, I click on it to open it up in the source monitor, and I place an in point here, where I'm starting to fall into the chair. And I will place an out point over here, where I'm moving my finger towards my phone. I then drag the shot to my timeline and align it with the end of the wide shot. So here is what my first match action cut looks like. Now I will cut to my second shot, an over-the-shoulder shot of me swiping pictures on my phone. And there you have a classic beginning to a scene. We start with a wide shot, which establishes the setting. We then cut to a medium shot to introduce the main character, and finally we cut to a closer shot to show what the character is doing. And all these shots, from the wide shot to the medium shot to the close-up, by cutting on the action, doing match action editing, we actually hide the edit, making everything seamless or invisible, maintaining continuity.